What's up, wnba fans? Obviously, we got a couple wnba videos I'm going to do over the next day or two. I might just do them both day, but first one is going to be my record prediction video for my teams. Obviously, we all know that I follow the Sparks, the Wings, the Fever, and I was a big follower of the Chicago Sky and a supporter of theirs. Obviously, because I'm a Bears fan and I'm a Cubs fan and a Blackhawks fan. But I couldn't only support that team anymore with the one lady who was on that team. Obviously, anybody knows me knows I cannot stand Angel Reese. Now, is it because I think she's a bad basketball player? No. I don't think she's a bad basketball. Well, I do think she's a bad basketball player. I think she's a good ball player defensively. I liken her to like Dennis Rodman. Sucked offensively, but he was a good defense player. He could get you the steals. He could get you the rebounds. That's what Angel Reese is. And if you look at most of her rebounds, it's because she misses 30 shots a game under the hoop. That's how she gets her rebounds. But Angel Reese cares more about her image than she does playing the game of basketball. And people always bring up, oh, she's won a title and Caitlin hasn't. Big deal. Nobody cares about her titles in high school and college anymore. She's on the pro level. Nobody cares about them titles that happened in college or high school with her. This is NBA. Has she won it? This is the WNBA. Has she won one in the WNBA? No. So just stop with that. Caitlin's a better player. She'll always be the better player. Whatever. Angel thinks she deserves Steph Curry, Michael Jordan money. No, she doesn't. Because she hasn't done nothing to prove herself that she deserves that kind of money. She also thinks she's the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. First of all, Miss Angel Reese, you actually have to be good. You have to win something. You haven't had a winning record once since you've been in the WNBA. You haven't won nothing yet. Did you win MVP? No. Did you win Rookie of the Year? No. Have you won a championship? No. No, you can't be Michael Jordan, then you're never going to be Michael Jordan. You're more like Bronny James. You're the guy that nobody likes, and you're going to fade away eventually. It's only a matter of time before you're not even starting. And the Dream will be the team to figure that out, hopefully. But anyways, guys, this is going to be my record prediction. Now that Angel Reese has gone off the Sky, I can once again support my team. I will never support a team that has Angel Reese on it. But yeah, so last year I predicted the Sparks to go 24-20. They went 21. They went 21-23. So yeah, I predicted the Sparks at 24. Actually, last year I predicted the Sparks record to be 24-20. They went 21-23. So I was 3 off the Sparks. I was 3 off the Sparks win-loss record. I predicted the Wings. I predicted the Dallas Wings to go 24-20. I predicted the Dallas Wings to go 24. I predicted the Dallas Wings also to go 24-20. The Dallas Wings went 10-34. So I was 10 off their win-loss record. Or no, excuse me. I predicted the Dallas Wings at 24-20. They went 10-34. So I was 14 off the Dallas Wings win-loss record. I was 14 off of the Dallas Wings win-loss record. And I predicted my Indiana Fever to go 34-10. They went 24-20. So I was 10 off the Indiana Fever's win-loss record. So I was 10 off of the Indiana Fever's win-loss record. And I did not do a record prediction for the Chicago Sky last year, but they went 10-34. So now let's just jump right into it. We'll start with the Chicago Sky. Obviously, we'll start with the LA Sparks. Obviously, LA Sparks went 21-23 last year. So I'm going to go 26-18 this year. I'm going to go 26-18 for the Sparks. I'm going to go 26 wins. I'm going to go 26-18 for the LA Sparks this year. For the Chicago Sky, I'm going to go 22-22. For the Dallas Wings, I said 24-20 last year. I'm going to say the same thing this year. I'm going to say 24-20 for the Dallas Wings again this year. And for my Indiana Fever, for my girl Caitlin Clark, and the Indiana Fever, for my girl Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever, I said 34-10 last year. I'm going to go down a little bit on that this year. I'm going to say 30-14 for the Indiana Fever for their win-loss record. So to recap, I'm predicting the Sparks to go 26-18. I'm predicting the Wings to go. I am predicting the. To recap, I am predicting the Spark to. All right. To recap, I am predicting. All right, guys. To recap, I am predicting the Chicago Sky to go 22-22 this year. I am predicting the LA Sparks to go 26-18. I am predicting my girl Paige Beckers and the Dallas Wings to go 24-20, and I am predicting my girl Caitlin Clark. And the Indiana Fever to go 30-14. There you have it for my record predictions. Sorry it went a little long, guys. Obviously, if you're new to my channel, the reason I cheer for the Sparks is because when the WNBA first debuted in '96, there weren't a lot of teams to start, and I was a big fan of the LA Sparks. That's just who I chose. That's just who I chose as the Sparks because I was a Lakers fan at the time, and also I kind of supported the Bulls at the time because of Michael Jordan. But I just went with the Sparks because, obviously, the LA Lakers. And then years later, the Chicago Sky came around. Obviously, I rooted for the Sky as well because, obviously, Chicago, I'm a Bears, Blackhawks, and Cubs fan. So, obviously, I just kind of, and I also support the Bulls. I just kind of supported the Sky. Obviously, for the, now I support the Sparks, obviously, because I'm a huge fan of, because I'm, now I obviously support the Sparks because of Cameron Brink as well. And as far as the Wings and Fever go, we both know that Paige Beckers is my second favorite female basketball player, so I support the Wings because of that. We all know that Caitlin, if you know me well enough, you know that Caitlin Clark's my favorite female. If you know me well enough, you know that Caitlin Clark is my girl. She is my favorite WNBA basketball player. She is my favorite female basketball player. So that's why I support the Fever. But anyways, yeah. Y'all enjoy your day. I will hopefully be back here very soon with a playoff prediction. Let's go. Sparks, Sky, Wings, and Fever.